The driver will be Bob McClure, and the 4 no free lunch, the driver will be Sylvain Filion. The 2 Take a Gamble, 4-year-old gelding, trained by Sean Stacy, Phil Houdon driving. The 3 Second Bruiser, a 4-year-old gelding, Vern Cochran trains, Bob McClure drives. The 4 is No Free Lunch, a 4-year-old gelding, trained by Harry Polton with Sylvain Filion. And the 5 is Prohibition Legal, 3-year-old filly, trained by Nick Galucci, James McDonald in the sulky. Here they come for the second. And they're off and pacing. So we're not going to give the first call to anyone specific just yet. They were 4 across in the early going as they all take a look to see how things are going to shake out. Looks like Prohibition Legal is going to push up towards the top. Take a Gamble with a good beginning at the inside will give way. Meanwhile, Second Bruiser was able to drop in behind, and No Free Lunch does the exact same thing. So the quartet of pacers go into the first turn, and your leader is Prohibition Legal. She's up front here by a length and a half at the opening panel in 28 and 3. So Prohibition Legal, the O'Brien Award winner from a season ago, leads the way. In second is Take a Gamble. Third is Second Bruiser. And No Free Lunch is 5 lengths from the front, racing in fourth. So Prohibition Legal, her first appearance since early July, and she's on the lead here. She leads it by a length and a half as Take a Gamble gets to follow right along just off the helmet there. Then third remains Second Bruiser, who is followed closely by No Free Lunch. The half was hit in 58 seconds flat, so they went 29 and 2 in the second quarter. On to the final turn, Prohibition Legal continuing to show the way. The daughter of Big Jim out in front. Meanwhile, Take a Gamble has just been following every move and is now coming to the outside. So we'll see how things shake out here coming towards 3 quarters. Prohibition Legal has certainly ramped it up a notch here. Take a Gamble, edge to the outside, will now drop back to the rail. 5 lengths then going back to Second Bruiser. Third and fourth is No Free Lunch. 126 flat for 3 quarters, so they went 28 seconds even in that third split. Off the turn and into the stretch, and Prohibition Legal wanting to close this one out strong. Gets a couple lengths on Take a Gamble. Then we go back now to No Free Lunch, who has moved up into third ahead of Second Bruiser. 16th of a mile to go. And it is Prohibition Legal. She is back on track, and she's going to win here today by about 4 lengths, coming through the line nicely. Finishing second, Take a Gamble. Third was No Free Lunch, and Second Bruiser was fourth. 152 and 3, 26 and 3 home for Prohibition Legal.